You don't have to be a physics genius to know that The Big Bang Theory changed the sitcom universe forever.
To get to the same side, bazinga!
For 12 seasons, we laughed at geeky banter, cried at emotional growth, and watched characters evolve from socially awkward scientists to full-blown fan favorites. But which moments truly stand the test of time? From legendary catchphrases to moments that made the whole fandom tear up, we're diving into the top 10 most unforgettable moments in The Big Bang Theory. And trust us, number 1 will emotionally annihilate you. So grab your whiteboards, fire up your sarcasm detectors, and let's get into it. Number 10, Sheldon and Penny's soft kitty ritual. Let's kick things off with a moment that gave us one of the most iconic lullabies in sitcom history. When Sheldon falls ill in season 2, he doesn't want a doctor, he wants Penny.
Sheldon, what do you want?
I want soup.
But not just for soup. He wants her to sing Soft Kitty.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
It's hilariously weird, adorably sweet, and became a defining Sheldon trait. The soft kitty ritual became a shorthand for comfort and vulnerability in Sheldon's otherwise logic-driven world.
Warm kitty, little ball of...
This scene also cemented the unique Sheldon-Penny bond. Not romantic, but deeply emotional in its own quirky way. They're polar opposites, yet somehow they just click. Number 9. Leonard accidentally says, "I love you."
I love you, Penny.
Leonard Hofstadter may be a genius in the lab, but when it comes to relationships, he's a mess. And nothing shows that more than when he unintentionally drops the L word in a moment of panic. Boom. Instant relationship tension. This wasn't just a hilarious mishap. It highlighted Penny's fear of deep emotional connection and Leonard's tendency to over-romanticize. It was the first crack in their on-again, off-again romance, and it laid the groundwork for seasons of emotional storytelling. Number 8. Amy gets her tiara. Amy Farrah Fowler started out as the female Sheldon, monotone, logical, and emotionally reserved. But over time, she evolved into a complex, confident woman who still had moments of pure, unfiltered joy. Like when Sheldon buys her a tiara after a fight.
We both know that's your koala.
It was more than just a fashion accessory, it was validation. Amy had long struggled with self-worth and acceptance, and Sheldon's gesture was a major turning point. Her squeal? Absolutely legendary.
It's apparently manipulated. Oh, it's a tiara! A tiara! I have a tiara!
In that moment, Amy wasn't just Sheldon's girlfriend, she was a queen. Number 7. Sheldon's drunken awards speech. Sheldon Cooper plus alcohol equals unfiltered chaos. And we love it.
Oh dear.
What's the matter?
I'm getting dizzy.
At a prestigious awards ceremony, Sheldon is tricked into drinking and delivers one of the most gloriously awkward speeches in sitcom history.
Be a strip. To get to the same side, bazinga!
He dances. He insults colleagues. He faceplants into the mic. It's the kind of cringe that makes you pause the video just to scream into a pillow, in the best way. But beneath the hilarity, we also see how important recognition is to Sheldon, even if he pretends otherwise. It's unfiltered Sheldon, egotistical, brilliant, and completely unhinged.
And here's Uranus.
Number 6. Raj talks to women sober. For the first 5 seasons, Raj's inability to speak to women without alcohol was both a running gag and a major source of sympathy. So when he suddenly speaks to Penny, sober, the audience explodes.
You're talking to me.
I am.
It's a milestone not just for Raj, but for the audience who had watched him struggle socially for years. It opened up new dimensions for his character, finally allowing him to pursue romance, stand up for himself, and move beyond being the quiet guy.
Are you my girlfriend? By the way, if you say no, I'll never be happy again.
It's a breakthrough moment that proved Raj wasn't just comic relief. He was ready to grow. Number 5. Penny finally says, "I love you." For years, Penny had trouble expressing her feelings, especially to Leonard, who wore his heart on his sleeve. So when she finally says, "I love you," it hits like a freight train.
You know I love you, so will you please relax because you're driving me crazy?
What makes it unforgettable? It's not said during a romantic dinner or cute moment, it's blurted out in frustration during a stressful night, which makes it real. It wasn't about timing, it was about truth. Penny had grown emotionally, and Leonard's constant support finally paid off. This wasn't just a declaration, it was a promise. Number 4, the elevator backstory revealed. For years, the broken elevator was a silent punchline.
You're waiting for the elevator? Right.
But in Season 3, we finally learned the shocking truth. Turns out, Leonard's rocket fuel experiment went horribly wrong, and Sheldon saved his life by pulling him out just in time.
What'd you do that for? I had plenty of time.
It was a jaw-dropping revelation, and the moment we realized Sheldon isn't just a genius, he's also loyal. Deep down, Sheldon cares, even if he expresses it through sarcasm, contracts, or neurotic rituals. This scene reframed their entire friendship. Number 3, Howard becomes an astronaut.
Leaking? What's leaking?
Howard Wolowitz, the guy with the tight pants and mama's boy complex, goes to space. It's a stunning moment of transformation. He starts as the least successful scientist of the group, mocked for not having a PhD, and ends up literally orbiting Earth.
I'm an astronaut, and I'm leaving for Russia on Sunday.
The space arc wasn't just comedic. It gave Howard serious character development. This storyline elevated Howard from sidekick to spotlight, showing that even the goofiest characters are capable of greatness. Number 2, Sheldon and Amy win the Nobel Prize. Through a lifetime of ambition, frustration, and eccentric genius, Sheldon and Amy win the Nobel Prize. It's a massive achievement, but what makes this unforgettable is Sheldon's speech. He ditches the scripted science jargon and delivers a raw, emotional thank you to his friends. For a character who started out socially detached and often insensitive, this was monumental. The genius finally gave credit to the people who helped shape him. It's not just a victory in science, it's a victory in humanity. Number 1, final scene, Chinese food with friends. 12 seasons, hundreds of episodes, and it all ends quietly. No cliffhanger, no massive twist. Just the gang sitting together sharing Chinese takeout like they've done 100 times before. It's ordinary, but that's what makes it beautiful. It's a silent thank you to fans. A reminder that the greatest things in life aren't always explosive. Sometimes they're just consistent, comforting, and filled with love. As the acoustic version of the theme song plays, we realize this isn't just the end of a show. It's the end of an era. From bazingas to Nobel Prizes, The Big Bang Theory gave us 12 years of unforgettable moments, and this list barely scratches the surface. Did we miss your favorite? Was it Sheldon's roommate agreement? Raj's metrosexual makeover? Or Penny finally getting a real acting role? Let us know in the comments. And if you loved this nostalgic dive, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more breakdowns of your favorite shows. Thanks for watching, and remember, it all started with a big bang.